Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
So now we go to the next part, which is verses 27 through 38. Arjuna's reasons not to fight, part 1. Sanjaya continued. When the son of Kunti, Arjuna, saw all these different grades of friends and relatives, he became overwhelmed with compassion and spoke thus. So that is significant. Overwhelmed with compassion. Which is compassion a noble quality? Yes. Compassion is something that is a quality of a Vaishnava. And is Arjuna a Vaishnava? Yeah, definitely. He's a follower of the original Vishnu. Vaishnava means follower of Vishnu. Who's the original Vishnu? Krishna. So Arjuna is definitely a Vaishnava because he follows Krishna, who is the original Vishnu. Okay, so he's overwhelmed with compassion. Arjuna said, "My dear Krishna, seeing my friends and relatives present before me in such a fighting spirit, I feel the limbs of my body quivering and my mouth drying up. My whole body is trembling. My hair is standing on end. My bow Gandiva is slipping from my hand, and my skin is burning. I am now unable to stand here any longer. I am forgetting myself, and my mind is reeling. I see only causes of misfortune, O Keshava, killer of the Keshi demon. I do not see how any good can come from killing my own kinsmen in this battle. Nor can I, my dear Krishna, desire any subsequent victory, kingdom, or happiness. O Govinda, everybody say,
Oh Govinda,
of what avail to us are a kingdom, happiness, or even life itself, when all those for whom we may desire them are now arrayed on this battlefield? Please repeat. O Madhusudan, O killer of the demon Madhu, when teachers, fathers, sons, grandfathers, maternal uncles, fathers-in-law, grandsons, brothers-in-law, and other relatives are ready to give up their lives and properties and are standing before me, why should I wish to kill them, even though they might otherwise kill me? Please repeat. O Janardana,
O Janardana,
maintainer of all living entities, I am not prepared to fight with them, even in exchange for the 3 worlds, let alone this earth, because this whole battle was to determine who's going to rule the earth. That's what it's all about. Who is going to rule? What pleasure will we derive from killing the sons of Dhritarashtra? Sin will overcome us if we slay such aggressors. Therefore, it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and our friends. What should we gain? Please repeat. O Madhava,
O Madhava,
husband of the goddess of fortune, and how could we be happy by killing our own kinsmen? Please repeat. O Janardana,
O Janardana,
although these men, their hearts overtaken by greed. Is greed a good thing? Greed is what? One of the... Who said that? Very good. One of the 3 gates to hell. Yes. And this Duryodhan who's running for president says greed is good. That's why he's evil. O Janardhan, these men, their hearts overtaken by greed, see no fault in killing one's family or quarreling with friends. Why should we, who can see the crime in destroying a family, engage in these acts of sin? So far, Arjuna's arguments are moral. Arjuna is speaking righteously here. At least it appears that way. Final section of chapter 1, verses 39 through 46. Arjuna's arguments, part 2, because now he changes the nature of his argument. The first argument has all been about the righteousness or unrighteousness of fighting the war. Now he's going to present his argument from a different angle of vision. That's what you do when you want to solidify your position. You try to present things from as many different angles of vision so that you're locked up and you convince the other side. Same way like a lawyer. When a lawyer presents his case, he quotes the law books, but he presents it from different angles of vision. The more you can do that, then your argument is solid. It's difficult for the other party to defeat you because you've answered it from here, from looking at it this way, looking at it this way. All right, Arjuna's arguments, part 2. Arjuna continued. With the destruction of dynasty, the eternal family tradition is vanquished, and thus the rest of the family becomes involved in irreligion. When irreligion is prominent in the family, O Krishna, the women of the family become polluted, and from the degradation of womanhood, everybody say, O Varshneya,
O Varshneya,
descendant of Vrishni, comes unwanted progeny. An increase of unwanted population certainly causes hellish life, both for the family and for those who destroy the family tradition. So this is what's going on right now with this ISIS. This is exactly what they're doing. They're polluting the women, so they're creating more future generations of evil by their treacherous acts. This is going on right now in the world. An increase of unwanted population certainly causes hellish life, both for the family and for those who destroy the family tradition. The ancestors of such corrupt families fall down because the performances for offering them food and water are entirely stopped. By the evil deeds of those who destroy the family tradition and thus give rise to unwanted children, all kinds of community projects and family welfare activities are devastated. Please repeat. O Janardana,
O Janardana,
maintainer of the people, I have heard by disciplic succession that those who destroy family traditions dwell always in hell. Alas, how strange it is that we are preparing to commit greatly sinful acts, driven by the desire to enjoy royal happiness. We are intent on killing our own kinsmen. Better for me if the sons of Dhritarashtra, weapons in hand, were to kill me unarmed and unresisting on the battlefield. So Arjuna now rests his case like a lawyer. He says, I rest my case. So now Sanjaya speaks. Arjuna, having thus spoken on the battlefield, cast aside his bow and arrows and sat down on the chariot, his mind overwhelmed with grief. Everybody chant the Maha Mantra.
Hare Krishna, Hare